already came over here. We know how this guy died. Let me check him again. Alright, he dragged himself all the way along. And then did he, right here, he did get, maybe? Did he get spiked again? Or is this a gunshot? Did somebody shoot through the wall? Or did he try pulling out the... Why do you gotta be so confusing, sir? What's he doing with his hand? Oh, and that's the door to leave. They don't even let me. Man, they're sneaky. Oh, that's for him. Okay. See, it looks like people on the ground over there. That's not it. Yeah, I guess. It's like, clearly given an infinite amount of time, I would eventually, maybe? See, but maybe my way of thinking is totally wrong. I think that's what I'm most afraid of. You keep looking over expectantly, yeah, at the chat. It's just, it would suck if I was completely on the wrong track. And it's been almost an hour now, where all I've been doing is walking around a black and white ship, staring at things. And I know that's, like, that is what happens in puzzle games. Sometimes. Sometimes you just get stuck looking at things for an hour. But I'm kind of missing out on, like, getting to play the game part of the game, the figuring out, because I can't find this one thing. Let me at least know, is it in the present? Is it here in the present? And I don't have to go into a flashback in order to find it. Can I get up there and go down the other side? Okay, it is. I can't jump. I can't go down the ladder on the other side, right? Murder, murder, murder. If I were going to commit murder, where would I bring the body afterwards? And it's pretty obvious I would dump it in the water. Game over. Maybe, like before, it's not a human. Maybe it's the monkey. Maybe there's a little monkey skull. Maybe somebody has a white glove with a monkey skull embroidered on it, and that's the hint. I can't open cabinets. I can't open anything, right? I'll ask that too. Other than doors, I can't actually do anything, right? I can't There isn't like a drawer that I have to click on. I don't think there's anything that you click on other than corpses and doors. You can open your mind, but we're not playing everything. There was a button for that in everything. Actually, I don't think I got to that part on stream. I did play a bunch more of everything after I was done streaming it. You get to a point where you open up your mind and you can see all the thoughts that you've been absorbing from other things, and you can delete them if you want. If I were a monkey who had just committed murder, where would I hide? I've been in this room so many times. Is the corpse of a germ, and it is only a single pixel. Is the ocean the corpse? I thought there was blood on the barrels, but it's very repeated. It's in the same spot on every barrel. So perhaps not. Of course, I didn't look in the incinerator. Everyone was talking about the corpse of the murder victim being burned. I forgot that incinerate means to burn. No, that's not it. Too obvious. Too obvious. Everyone knows what incinerate means. Back to the wine again. I see how it is. Alright, I might give myself 5 more minutes and then ask, like, something. Can't get up there. That's not a person. Are you insinuating I'm itinerating while incinerating? Could be. Do you deny it? Who is this? Why is there a just dropped guy? Oh, that's him. Okay, that's where his body ended up in the present. Yeah, that's a good point. Did I find the chest anywhere? Or is it gone? Maybe if I allow the door to slam shut on me. It's like Super Metroid. You get caught in the door and you warp downwards into the ocean where I'll find the corpse. Is this a secret doorway? Hoya! No. If it's this hard to find, this has got to be... Like, this isn't just tripping up you and me. We're not special. This happens to everyone. And should maybe have been changed. Where, if I were the developer of the Obra Dinn, where would I put the murderer, the Chapter 3 corpse, and then... After everyone complains about it and says, "Ah, come on, man," I go, "What? That's where it was supposed to go. Makes sense." Where would that be? On the ceiling? I bet it's on the ceiling. I bet it's on the moon. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about? You said I asked. I said, do you mean chapter 3? You're talking about the Doom part 3. What, the third person? 1, 2, 3? Him? The guy who was crushed? Crushed by a terrible beast? What the heck is the Doom part? This? This guy? Really? I don't know. I don't get it. Alright, have it your way. I guess this one's easy then. This is just me. This is just dumb style. This is just some get your eyes checked style, which I was going to do anyway. There's blood on the ceiling. It's not a corpse, though. Alright, so if this isn't supposed to be crazy hard, then give me a hint. Fine. Give me a hint. You're looking for something outside observed from inside. Okay. Alright, we'll start looking for windows down here. Actually, it's possible that this part of the boat is underwater, in which case I probably will not find a window. Yeah, I think this part of the boat's underwater. Wish I could run. Puzzle boat! Soul Shadow! How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. I still need to see your house. I still need to pay you a visit, sir. There weren't any windows on that side. We won't find them on this side either. Let's go up. What is that, by the way? What is it, like a harmonica? What is it? I can't decipher what that is. There's a book. There's pictures on the wall. There's the shell. There's nothing. It's not the obvious shiny thing. Being as exhaustive as possible before I move on to the top floor. Oh, I guess these are just walk right through them barrels. Okay. So wait, did you already play this, Soul? Or did you watch somebody else play it? A real-life escape room? Too easy. Too easy if you took me along. I think you should do one by yourself. And then, you know, I'll just be there in spirit. I could communicate the answers to you via the morphogenetic field, but again, too easy. Is the corpse a flag? Is it the Jolly Roger? This boat is in ow. Really? I've been in... Haven't... What? Is this a new room? And why is it... Why is this door... The door is weird looking. Isn't it? The door is weird looking. And there's flies at the window, which I should have seen by now. Is that really what? Because the door's open? I never went in here? Like, can't be a real room. Alright. So we finally make progress.
On your toes.
Go back.
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up.
Okay, so a lot's going on. We have new music. Took a harpoon to the leg or something. This guy's over here, this boat. Chicken. I got my eyes on the chicken. And is there, I guess, trying to escape into the boat? He is holding her and shoots that guy. Haha, that's a nice little touch. The rope is looped around his leg, which is why you find the leg dangling. We'll set up 2 rooms. One will be on fire to mimic a life or death scenario. I like where you're going with this. It's scientific. Who is this? How did he die? He was shot. With a gun. I don't know who did it. Oh, we knew that there was somebody who was hanged, right? There was somebody in the picture. I think. Alright. This is where it all comes together. Actually, I guess now that I think about it, the picture, the drawing shouldn't be. The drawing must have taken place before the ship took off.
You have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
I'm not stupid. This is a suicide. If I can, oh no, wait! I can't say. Hotter biscuits here. I can't. Almost gave it away. No, there was a funny moment in another game that I've played. Are we actually supposed to crack the bullet to be like, this is the guy, this is the one who actually everybody else missed, but he got him. So the captain announced that he, hey, Garrett. The captain announced that he had murdered someone, but are we gonna find out that that's not true? We know his name, at least. "28 others were present." Who is this? It's Hakseng Lao, obviously. Clearly. What do you mean, one arrow? Don't tell me this is easy. I did a good job. Shut up. Oh, on the... Alright, so now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with chickens. You're so into this, I think far enough ahead that you won't get spoiled. Okay.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Alright, that guy sounds innocent.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
The shell! The shell was inside the thing. Okay. This guy's already dead. Maybe. Who's actually stabbing who here? He is stabbing him. I see. I assume it's a stab, and not a, I don't know, a punch. Pulling his heart out. Deheartification, if we're being scientific. Alright, so whoever this fella is, he was talking to a guy named Nichols, and he said Signor. So I think he's Italian. How have you found identifying causes of death? I have 6 people totally solved right now, which is not a whole lot. And we're just this is the only chapter that was still blank. So you missed more than an hour of me just walking around the ship until I finally asked for help, and Serp said, look out a window. And I was like, oh, you mean this window right here that's covered in flies that I should just look out of, and there's a corpse there? Alright, so that's him. Is he... So this guy's name is Nichols, then. He's the second mate. Wait, is there more than one? Is there more than one Nichols? No, it looks like the only one. So this is the guy who was on the rowboat and was shot when he came back in. Just sorting out some things, and then he stabs him. Oh, well, he was stabbed. Oh, stabbed, not on here. Maybe it was just a very tiny axe. Knifed. But we're not done with murder? Hasn't given me the X's here at the bottom. If I had a nickels for every time you were wrong. Or a very large safety pin. Can't rule that out. Oh, we're still in the... That's why. That's why it didn't give me the next corpse yet. I have to exit. So now it is figuring out time.
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Oh no, now it's raining.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port.
Oh. Alright, so that's their way of letting me know that there's no more corpses to find, but I still need to piece everything together if I am to... That's interesting. Now they've got this this rain effect. All right. I guess. All right. Strategy time. I'm gonna try and do all of the easy ones first. Whatever is marked as easy. He's marked as easy. He died of an illness, but we don't know his name, do we? How many memories was he in? 4 memories. He's in here. How could I possibly figure out his name? How can I possibly know his name? Nobody says it. Nobody says it here either, right? Nobody says it here. They must have picked it up at the Lascar house, which, I don't know, is that a brothel or something? Is Lascar house in the... Oh, someone did say... okay, hold on. Orlop is mid-deck, above the lowest deck, contains this... oh, okay. That's... That's not helpful. He's just saying... What was it? Here? Yeah. Make way from this. Oh, okay. Is he one of the Russian? Because who are... Were these guys the Russians? Yeah, I don't know. If you do finish early, it lets you roll back and continue from the point just before. Okay. If that's the case, maybe I will go... Let's go finish. Just to see... Just to get the bad ending. Get that out of the way.
Ready to go? Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
I'm not gonna fall out. One week later. "23 pages. The Honorable East India Company Insurance Assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea, prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. Ship damaged in squall, Atlantic, sunk in storm, Falmouth. Payment claimed, £20,000. Cargo all lost. Payment claim £5,000. Cargo Crown. All cargo lost. Oh, the company and the crown, like the crown is in England, belonging to England. Suicide, gun, criminal findings, murder of crewmate 4. Estate forfeited to the crown. William Huskett, fate, shot, gun. Criminal findings, attempted mutiny. Estate fine, £25. Is that all you have to pay to attempt to mute? Man, if I had known, I would have mutinied every day, or tried to. Not that expensive. It's a fun way to spend an afternoon. Abandonment of crew and vessel. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco, as requested. Miss Lady, thank you for the follow. One year later. Who is it?
Oh, goodness. What's that like this? You know, you should be out in it then. Right, well, get yourself home then. And tell Martha I said hello. Can you believe a letter at this hour? Must be important.
Don't open it, there's demon spiders inside.
Tea's all gone, so you might think about going to bed as well.
Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. Although his health was generally poor, receiving the Obra Dinn book in such an incomplete state further disheartened him so thoroughly that he was unable to recover. He used his final moments to express the extreme regret he felt with entrusting such a remarkable task to you. We thought you should know. Regards, Jane Bird. Alright, so now we know I'm the Chief Inspector, and I am the person who killed Dr. Evans. And now with that, we can finally solve all of the mysteries. A terrible job, Finn. And then the world turned to sand. Unbelievable. And it's all my fault for handing him a shitty book. Dr. Evans, murdered, book by Hitan. Prodigious ineptitude. I like that. We can make that the title of the next stream. Prodigious ineptitude. First try. You killed that man. Your estate has been fined $23. Yeah, all of the claims were very low amounts. But they're like £25. His estate has been fined £25 for attempted mutiny. See, now this could be spoilers. What if I recognized one of these voices? What if I was like, oh, that's clearly Cam Clark voicing that fellow. So as soon as I hear his voice, I know. Piotr Adamski. I don't know. Alright, so that was Return of the Obra Dinn, but we're not done. I'm gonna keep, like, it's not, I haven't properly beaten it unless you get everything right. Oh, no kidding. Okay, alright, valid. £25 was a lot more money back then. I didn't even think of that. It's not time shenanigans unless you get to the end before you're done. I just realized, are these things not popping up? Are chats not? No, they are. They are. I was just slow in seeing it, I think. Yes, I see them now. Chats are appearing. Cow Skull by Game Ready. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making a game. What is this, by the way? Oh, that's options. So can I, do I... Ow. Radio. Alright. Time to logic. Everyone put on your logic belts. Let me reread this real quick. Henry Evans, if that is your real name. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. Bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but if I like to keep them private for now, if you do not fill out this book, I will die. Henry Evans. Alright, so if we're skipping this guy whose identity will forever remain a mystery, what else have we got? This is apparently super easy. He was knifed by an unknown attacker. No, I know who knifed him. It was Nichols. If he was the first person killed, then who was that other man? Then Hoxing Lao was shot. He was being hanged, but he was killed by being shot. He was also shot. Keep course due east. Don't remember how he died. I think she was clawed by one of the mermaid things. Twitch is crashing only while we are on my channel. It's weird. Yes. Last time, I think it was Odd Garrett who mentioned that. After I was kind of hemming and hawing over what to put for something, and then after I put it and the game said, okay, that's correct, he or somebody chimed in and said it's actually lenient, which is nice. He was met with an unknown fate because I don't know what happened to him for reaching into the thing. He died of a curse or something. And then this was this guy, Edward Nichols, right? Two wayward souls, high difficulty. Difficult, mild. He, like, bled out after he cut his own leg off or something? Or maybe somebody else cut his leg off. Who knows? Yeah, here was this guy. We figured out who he is. put me down, let me out. Easier about with the squid. The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart or dumped. The beast is dead. How did you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest. A curse like that does not live for nothing. And then he just died in his chair. Right. Oh, someone said Paul. Okay. Let's go look at this one.